with change in the middle there? I mean, is there an adjustment for you, and how do you assist with breaking somebody else into it sooner?
No, the job doesn't change. I mean, we have to communicate as a unit anyway. We got to know what's going on. We got to get IDs off. We got to get calls off. So the talking that we normally do, we're going to keep doing. The job doesn't change. Everybody knows what they got to do. Everybody knows what they're supposed to do. So we just keep working.
Is this where the fact that y'all practice as a threesome, just different positions, different combinations all spring and summer, comes into play?
This is certainly a place where that happens. We have a lot of depth this year, more than we've had in the past. So we can just switch people out, put people where we need them to be, and just things happen. It's football. People are going to get hurt. People are going to do things. It's just going to happen. So you got to be ready for it and just keep moving on and do what you do normally.
Is this that long-awaited game where all three interior guys are going to be the academy guys?
I don't know. You have to see.
Excellent answer.
So Dak and Josh have combined for almost 2,000 yards, and it's 4 games in. Have you ever seen a combination like that before? And then also, how dangerous can those two be, even when you go in against these top 10 teams?
Personally, I don't know that much about football. I've only been playing for a short amount of time. But it's something new to me. I've never seen a quarterback like that combine with somebody like Josh and be able to do the things that they do together. And going into the top 10 teams and the rest of our conference and our division, it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot of help. You don't know whether you're going to have to deal with Josh running around and hitting you and having to bring him down, or Dak passing the ball, running the ball. It's just things they have to be ready for. So it's going to be a lot of help for us because it's going to be hard to stop.
You as an offensive lineman, is it easier or harder having a quarterback who can do both things? Because, I mean, in a sense, it's nice that if you miss something, he can make up for it, but also you don't always know what he's doing.
It does. It makes my life easier and harder because we go into practice. Most quarterbacks, like, you need to protect 4 to 6 seconds because the ball should be gone. Dak runs. So something happens, he's going to extend the play, he's going to be moving. I have to stay on that block. It could be 10 seconds, could be 20 seconds, however long it takes. I have to stay on that block. But also, if something does break down, we know that Dak can get out of there. So we mess up, not that we're planning to, we know that Dak can move and that we could get back, recover our blocks and just help him out, and it just makes everything in the game much more simple.
There's been a couple of games this year where yourself and Ben have swapped sides. Everything. Any kind of rhyme or reason to which way you'll go, right or left this year?
No. I really don't know. So far, I've just been playing mainly on the left side. But if anything happens, I might be moved to the right side, moved out to tackle. It just depends on what they want me to do.
With all that Ben has been through, coming on here as a walk-on and everything, how gratifying was it to see all that hard work kind of pay off this week and get that SEC Offensive Lineman of the Week award?
It was great. I'm really happy for Brent. It was a great thing because when I got here, he wasn't walk-on. He was working hard. He started on punt. He did all these things the right way to put himself in a position to get a scholarship, then get a starting job, and now be SC Offensive Lineman of the Week. He's done all the things right that he needs to get all these things and all these accomplishments for himself.
What are some of the nuances of blocking for Josh? I know all running backs are just trying to create a lane, but what makes things unique for him?
I got to move. Because one thing about Josh, other running backs, if there's not a hole, they're probably going to take a loss or they're going to try to bounce things outside. Josh, if there's not a hole, he'll run right through my back. And he's powerful enough to do it, so I just got to keep that in mind. And when I get on my block, I got to move my man out the hole. I'm going to know Josh is going to move me out the hole. So it's just one of those things where he's going to create the hole himself and create space for himself.